The death of ink. How inkless printing is disrupting the industry. Picture this. You are rushing to print an important document. Your printer displays the message "Ink cartridge empty." Sound familiar? No. What if I told you that nightmare might soon be history? Welcome to the revolutionary world of inkless printing. Technology that's not just changing how we print, but potentially eliminating one of our biggest office frustrations forever. Here's a shocking fact. Printer ink costs more per ounce than champagne, caviar, or even human blood. The global ink cartridge industry rakes in over $14 billion annually. But here's the kicker. You're not just paying with your wallet. Every year, 1.1 billion ink cartridges are disposed of in landfills worldwide. That's enough to circle the earth twice if laid end to end. Each cartridge takes 450 to 1,000 years to decompose, leaching toxic chemicals into our soil and groundwater. Manufacturing cartridges consumes 3 times more oil than the cartridge contains. But the real pain hits your budget. The average office worker spends $500 annually on ink replacements. That's more than most people spend on coffee. And somehow, cartridges always run out at the worst possible moment. Enter inkless printing, a technology that sounds like science fiction, but is reshaping reality. Instead of spraying liquid ink, these printers use specially treated paper that transforms through heat, light, or pressure. The most common method is thermal printing. Think of it like invisible ink in reverse. The paper contains heat-sensitive chemicals that turn black when heated to precise temperatures. The printer's thermal head creates patterns of heat, literally painting with temperature. Then there's Zink technology, zero ink printing. This uses paper embedded with microscopic dye crystals. When heated to specific temperatures, these crystals activate in sequence, creating full-color images without a drop of ink. Perhaps most impressive is thermochromic paper. It can be written on, erased, and reused up to 1,000 times. Imagine never buying printer paper again. One delivery driver told us he saves 3 hours weekly using thermal label printers in his truck. No more smudged labels from rain, no dried-out cartridges, no emergency ink runs, just reliable printing anywhere. But researchers aren't stopping there. At Delft University, scientists use controlled carbonization, precisely burning paper surfaces to create permanent, high-resolution text without damage. UV LED printers cure photosensitive inks using ultraviolet light. This process consumes 70% less energy than traditional methods, while producing more vibrant colors. The cutting edge? Quantum technology promises colors 3 times more vivid than traditional printing. While nano-textured papers can create metallic finishes and even glow-in-thunder effects, the numbers don't lie. The inkless printing market is exploding, from $2.5 billion in 2025 to a projected $7 billion by 2033. This represents nearly triple growth in less than a decade. Why? Because every industry has found a use case. Hospitals print waterproof patient wristbands. Restaurants print orders that do not smudge in steamy kitchens. Law firms create tamper-evident documents. Logistics companies print thousands of shipping labels without changing cartridges. The environmental impact is staggering. A single office switching to inkless printing eliminates approximately 50 cartridges annually. This saves 15 pounds of plastic waste and 4 gallons of oil per office each year. Financially, the math is simple. While inkless printers cost more upfront, most businesses break even within 18 months through eliminated ink costs alone. But let's be honest, this technology isn't perfect yet. Photo quality still lags behind high-end ink printers for professional photography. The specialized paper costs more than regular paper, though it's dropping rapidly. However, every month brings improvements. Color accuracy is advancing, paper costs are falling, and print speeds are increasing. Major manufacturers like HP, Canon, and Epson are investing in inkless research. With over 2,000 inkless printing patents filed in the last 3 years alone, innovation is accelerating faster than ever. So, is this truly the death of ink? Not tomorrow, but the writing is literally on the wall, or should I say, thermally printed on the paper. Within the next decade, inkless printing will likely dominate business applications, reduce environmental waste by millions of tons, and free us from the tyranny of expensive cartridges. The revolution isn't coming, it's already here. The question isn't whether inkless printing will succeed, but how quickly it will transform the way we think about putting words and images on paper. What do you think? Are you ready to go ink-free? Let us know in the comments, and if you want to stay ahead of the next technological revolution, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. The future of printing is heating up, literally.